ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yukishi, and time for something I did previously, I think, for a different gacha, but I haven't done yet for ZZZ. And that's going over the characters I don't regret pulling for. There's only one character I actually regret pulling for in this game.
I can you could stand it.
And,
You want a new case to solve?
it's Ching-Yi. I haven't used her since I first gotten her, and you can tell because I haven't fully leveled her up yet. But not only that, but she's barely even maxed out, and she just has nothing on her. I think she's like one of two characters I don't have her best in slot for, so yeah.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
So yeah, I think Ching-Yi is the only character that I actively regret pulling for. I only pulled for her for cool animations, to be honest, but aside from that, if I didn't get Ching-Yi, then I probably wouldn't have gotten all of the other characters I have gotten since. The world works like that in mysterious ways, but anyway.
Have made Ma touch my tail, and no.
I played ZZZ on launch at 1.x, or 1.0, and Ellen was the first character I got. And I don't regret pulling her since. She's helped my account, because they were trying to sell Ellen since she was the only ice DPS at the time. And she was really fucking great. I adored her. I don't regret missing out on Juyan. Yeah. Ching-Yi, I already said I regret pulling for. Jane Doe, I didn't get yet.
Number 6.
Where is she?
I'm bleak.
There she is.
Wanna be my research subject?
So, Jane I didn't regret pulling for, but I kinda now do. Only because, well, one, I use Alice, like, a lot.
Don't frighten me like that!
I use Alice a lot, and also her skin is goddamn. So, Jane's skin is goddamn, I should mention. So, yeah. Looking forward to when Jane gets a rerun. I'm hoping she gets a rerun banner similar to what's going to happen in Phase 2, where you get the character guaranteed no matter what at a reduced price, or at the very least the first 10 pull is reduced. Anyway, I think after that was Caesar.
Only the brave woman. That's me!
I don't remember who is next, but I don't regret pulling for Caesar, or not getting Caesar. I just haven't, really. I like her design, but that's about it.
Wanna see the red scarf?
Lighter is really unfortunate because he's only really useful if you use attack agents. And I'm sorry, but Anomaly is just way fucking better in terms of DPS class, especially for disorder teams. But I would like to get him to use Ban Yui better.
I still have 2 fit.
Only
I'm here, so we're good.
And the team I'm thinking of using for Ban Yui is Lighter and Lucy, because that's the only thing I can do since Lighter is a bit of an ass. Because he requires an attack agent or someone who shares the same faction with him. And Lucy shares the same faction with him.
Wanna see the red scarf?
what? Huh? Is something the matter?
I already mentioned that I don't regret not pulling for Juyan. I don't care. Like, yeah, she's hot, and I've seen art of her where she is hot. But aside from that, eh.
Could Dad promise where we
I wish you a fabulous day.
I don't not regret pulling for Hugo. I already have Ellen, and I have Miyabi, and those two are way more fun. And, you know, actually do good damage. And don't heavily rely on double stun, so there's that.
I would never.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Evelyn is a similar case with Juyan. Yeah, she's hot, but I don't care. Through my testing with her, when I got to play as her, she's fun as hell, but also annoying because she has the similar issue as almost every other attack agent, where it's, oh, ideal physical damage, and in order to do my elemental damage that I'm supposed to be doing at all times, you need to do a funny little trickery thing. I don't like that. Please stop doing that, Zunless. I got Haramasa for free because I played since launch, so there's that.
I am the...
Let's fire it up!
Bernice, I don't regret pulling for in the least bit. She's fun as hell, she's awesome as fuck, and I love using her in Disorder comps with Astra Yao. Because Bernice and Astra together make a wonderful pair. Same thing with Unagi. And speaking of, I don't regret pulling for Unagi whatsoever. I think she was the first character I lost my 50-50 on, and 75-25, I think. But she's awesome, and just like every other character that I have a problem with, she does physical damage until you do a special thing in order to do lightning damage, which is annoying.
Standing by.
I wish every character was more like Soldier Zero and B, where they just did elemental damage at all times. Please let that be a thing in a future patch. Please, I'm begging you. I don't regret pulling for Trigger in the least bit. However, Her and two other characters I have an issue with. Not with the characters themselves, but with the game itself. And that's because their elements don't, or enemies weak to their element don't get used often. And when they do get used, they usually have a secondary weakness, so it's better to just use Yanagi. I'm talking about Trigger,
Awaiting.
Number 0.
Soldier Zero, and B.
A mission.
What? Bear witness. You know, I really like your scent.
And Seed. I pulled for these three characters because I really like them, and I like their playstyle. Anby, I liked her playstyle. Trigger, I liked her animations, and she's a stun agent. And Seed, I like her as well. I haven't been able to use these three in such a long time, mostly because the enemies aren't weak to only lightning. They're weak to lightning and something else, and I'd rather use Disorder for that. I understand that these three characters are probably just do not pull for these characters. They're not that good, but I pulled for them. I don't care. I just wish I could use them more often.
Need some.
Eradicate all evil.
Miyabi is a character I heavily don't regret pulling for in the least bit. She's fun as hell, she's awesome as fuck, she is one of the best DPSs in the entire fucking game, especially if the enemy is weak to ice. And, in pairing her with Astra, Disorder is a monster with her. Like, her and Yanagi are monstrous together. Her and Bernice, her and Alice, fucking phenomenal. Even her as a main DPS, and highly focusing on her, where you use Lycan and Tsukaku, fucking amazing. I just need better disk drives for her.
I can
Yishuan,
help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
the first Rupture agent, and slight regret, but that's mostly because I don't have good Rupture supports yet. Like, yeah, I have Pan Yen Hu, and yeah, I have Lucy for her, but like, I haven't reached her strongest potential yet. But that just could be an issue of I don't have a good support unit for her yet, like an S-rank support unit. So I should pull for either Dylan or Lucia when either of those two get a rerun. But yeah, she's a small regret, but not really, because she's technically an Ether agent, and I needed an Ether DPS that actually did Ether damage.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Now, I haven't used Banyue yet, but I 1,000,000% don't regret pulling for him, especially now that the Angel that I want is not in the following patch. She's in the patch after Arya and the other Angel, so that makes me happy. Well, maybe. She could be an A rank still. That's my hope, at least. Yeah, I don't regret pulling for Banyue, but he has the similar issue of Yishuan, where I needed a support agent specifically for Rupture.
I'll show you my real value this time.
And Zhao I got for free because she was available for free during this patch. So, yeah, the only character I actively regret pulling for is Qingyi. And I don't regret pulling for Seed, Anby, or Trigger. I just wish I got to use them more often. So, yeah, a bit of a shorter video this time, but I did want to go over the characters I don't regret pulling for, and characters I want to use more often, but the game won't allow me. And unfortunately as well... Now, I don't like Deadly Assault. I think, like, it's a fine game mode in of itself, but my main issue with it is that for getting all 6 stars, you only get 300 pulls. I don't like that. Or you only get 300 currency. I don't like that, because that's basically a pull in 140. That's kind of stupid. I wish it was at the very least 800. So if you complete both Deadly Assault and Shiyu Defense, yeah, if you complete both of these two, you get a pull, or you get a 10 pull guaranteed. But that's not at all how it works, which is dumb as hell. I wish it was, but yeah. And they also changed Shiyu, and I haven't done the new floor. Oh hey, would you look at that? Electric Weak. Guess who I'm going to be using? Complain and you shall receive. But I haven't done the new one yet. I just know that it's really fucking stupid because it's basically Shiyu Defense, but somehow worse. But yeah. Or it's basically like Deadly Assault. And Deadly Assault has a new issue. Boss anomaly damage taken is reduced by 30%. Suitable for agents with attack specialty.
I'm here. Need a hand?
I can.
You have stand. Look, touch. Did you? Hey, I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
And the only physical attack agent I have is Nekomata. They are making they have a problem, and they're selling a solution. I hate when gacha companies do this. I have Alice, let me use Alice, and not be penalized for using Alice. I get that you want people to pull for the new character, but let people use the characters that they want to use, / have, and not have to pull for a character. Because now I'm gonna have to waste my 10 pull on this character. Yeah, I'm not a happy camper. See, I want to pull for Jane, for Alice. And I want to pull for a Rupture support. And then I also have the Angel that I want. But Jane and the Rupture Agent both could potentially be like the Phase 2 banner. That, and I'm only going to be pulling for the character herself. I hate that I'm doing this. Gonna get 2? Nope. Can I get my Naruto's Wenjin?
What's up? Need some technical support?
I'll take it.
I'm here to win.
Hi, Lucy.
No matter what.
I'm actually not upset. She's the, like, her and Lycan are the only 2 characters I don't mind losing the 50-50 to. But I am upset that I've now lost, what, 3 50-50s back-to-back? Because I think I lost Ashra. Well, even before then, I think I lost whoever I was originally trying to pull for before 2.x. And then I got Yishuan. Excuse me. And then I pulled... and then I tried to get Ashra, but then I lost. No, Seed and Trigger I got guaranteed. Or Seed, Trigger, and S0 and B. Well, S0 and B and Trigger I think were before then. Alice and Seed I got, and I won. So I think I'm just 1-0 now, or whatever the hell it is. Because I lost before Banyue, and then I got Banyue guaranteed. So now I have whoever I want guaranteed. Huh. I'm definitely not going to have enough pulls to get this character, let alone get the Angel that I want. Oh well. Asking you shall receive. Hell yeah. I think Grace is the only standard unit that that has multiple dupes to her. Because I don't think I have anyone else. Soldier 11 I have 1 copy. Rina has none, Lycan has 1, Nakamata has 1, Kaleda has 1. And yeah, Grace is the only character that has multiple.
Don't hate. Mod stance.
If you need
Woodburn, let's start the experiment.
And the sad part is, she's not even good. Or a main DPS. I wish Grace was better.